Hey YouTube, today we're going to be starting our first episode of our new Genshin series of A to Z meme teams, and I thought this would just be a fun idea because I like making little shorts about this anyway. I thought it'd be cooler if we just kind of went through all the existing Genshin characters. So of course with letter A we start out with our boy Albedo, the Geo King himself, and yeah, I thought it'd be cool to like think about some meme teams for him. We can kind of go over his kit really quick. Normal attacks, you don't really care about this at all. He does have a cool charge attack. We all know albedo is used for his skill here, the solar isotoma, which basically he drops down that geo flower that you could stand on. It'll levitate and throw you up into the air. Super useful for absolutely no content in the game basically, but it scales off a defense percent. It has a big AoE where it can hit enemies within a certain range of the flower. It's actually a really strong skill. I know people say Chiori power creeps them a lot, which honestly she does to a degree, but albedo's got that super reliable, consistent damage, and his skill is also on a super low cooldown for only 4 seconds. So you basically have like unlimited uptime with it. And you know, you could even run him with Favonius to be a battery for your whole team, right? And then his burst, a lot of people say his burst isn't very good. It has a relatively low damage percent. Mine isn't leveled up all the way. I don't plan on leveling it up anymore. It costs only 40 energy though, which I didn't realize until now. So that's actually a good thing. Yeah, it just basically does a big AoE damage. And if you have your flower out on the field, it does additional ticks of damage. Also with his A2 passive, he gives 125 EM to the whole team, which is pretty useful. I think that's kind of an underrated part of his kit, but yeah, people usually skip his burst and kind of use him as a skill bot, but we're going to try to capitalize off of especially this part of his kit, the EM bonus. I think that's kind of an underrated part of his kit, which we can utilize in some meme teams or non-traditional teams, which will kind of focus on having albedo as the main driver. But since I'm not leveling up his normal talents, we'll see about that. Anyway, this isn't really a meme team, but I did want to kind of use this as like a baseline for how good the other teams are. And that team that we will be running is basically going to be this team we have here. So we have albedo, Goru, Shalonen, and Zhongli. Keep in mind, Shalonen is C6, so I'm probably going to use most of the field time with her, but you know, albedo will also help to do a decent amount of damage for that. We have him on Archaic Petra, so pretty standard thing to have him on, and you know, try to get some crit stats. I have not farmed this domain very well, so kind of just have something that's usable. Attack on his sands. Honestly, I feel like this should probably be defense. Do I have a defense? Sands, let me see. Yeah, because his skill just scales off of defense, but his burst scales off on attack, so that's something that's kind of, that's why people say he's not very good, is because he has this split scaling. Let me just find something else. I don't have a defense sands. That is unfortunate. Oh, we have this one. Doesn't have a lot going on for it though. Let's see, maybe it goes all into crit damage. No, flat defense. Okay, that's fine, you can work with that. Another flat defense. Okay, this is painful. Why am I doing this? You know, I've already committed this far and might as well just finish it up. Let's see, doubles. Ooh! And 2 bad rolls. Okay, great. None of it went into crit damage, which is, you hate to see that, but you know, that's fine. Okay, anyway, let's fight Masanori to get a basic idea of his kit and damage. Yeah, Shalonen is really gonna be doing most of the damage here.
What's one more? Solidify.
But you know, it's okay. Let's see, I can't even tell. Okay, 15 non-crits, 15k non-crits, 16k non-crit, 37k. See, he does do a lot of 29k. That's actually kind of crazy. It's a good chunk of damage. And then Shalonen's also giving him geo damage boost. Oh, okay. I didn't get to use my burst. Let's redo it so we can just see the burst damage. Let's see. Okay, 55% crit. Not great, but a little bit better than what we had before. Let's just try one more time. Okay, Goru, Shalonen, Shred. I think it's always active. I don't need to do that, but 27 Ks.
Witness my great undertaking.
And 41k on the burst with some 7ks.
Coming to be.
Yeah, see, his damage is not bad at all.
Stabilize.
As a sub DPS, that's a good chunk of damage. Like, it definitely adds up. Okay, this guy's being annoying. Why can't I break his shield? Hello? Not even the okay, the meter did it. Good.
Rally. Burst forth. Moments
Let's do a burst again. Didn't crit. I have no crit on this team.
Solidify.
Okay, I think we get the idea. If I built him well, like if I had better archaic petra pieces with a decent crit rate substat, then it would be a lot better. I also do like how you can place his flower like pretty far away, honestly, if you're trying to aim it. Don't really know when you would need to do that. Maybe in some niche co-op situations where you want to strategically place your flower on a moving target. I don't know, but okay, we get the gist. He's okay. He's good. Okay, so let's get onto the meme teams. All right, so we got our first team here, and that will be the Shatter Albedo. I think this one is like not too memey, actually. We were basically running Albedo with Sitlali, Farina, and Venti. Sitlali and Farina, I'm hoping will have enough Cryo Hydro app to keep Masanori consistently frozen. I feel like they should be. And then Venti is here as well to help give some additional EM. So I'm running him with Elegy as well as Viridescent, kind of just typical Venti EM build. My Sitlali is also at C2, which grants 250 EM to whoever is being shielded by her, so that will give us an additional boost. And then Albedo is here run with Freedom Sworn, so that gives us a bunch of EM. And 4-piece Gilded Dreams, which will give us extra EM since everyone is a different elemental type. And he has 955 right now, and it should be above like 1000, maybe like around 1200 when we have all the buffs active. So Albedo will be hopefully proccing the Shatter reaction, which should do a good, hopefully, amount of damage. I don't remember if Masanori actually can be frozen, so I guess we will find out in a second. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, rotations, not really sure what to do, but just throw this out, throw out all the stuff. Oh, I don't think you could be. Okay, this man is not getting frozen. Oh, wait. Shatter? Didn't shatter it. I think I need to on-field Sitlali. He is not getting frozen. And Farina is kind of just deleting him. What? Let's try this out on the Sea of Bygone Eras challenge. Yeah, let's try it out here. I think we'll have a much better chance of freezing enemies and having Albedo proc Shatter here. All right, it might be a little hard to see. Oh my god. Oh, that is not good. I don't have a healer on this team, which is a little unfortunate. Shatter. Whoa, wait, that was a lot of numbers. I can't even see what the damage is, but it's wait, the damage is going crazy a little.
Think you can get away?
The damage is it's doing like 20 Ks. Let's do this. Okay, that time I didn't see anything. 27k Shatter is actually pretty good. That's kind of like the same amount of damage you do with a normal build, like just with his normal skill. But you know, the damage is there. I think Farina and Sitlali are also just carrying this team like crazy. But I'd like to think Albedo is doing a good chunk here. The lack of healer is a little concerning. Let me make sure to drop the flowers.
Let's play. Think you can get away?
23k. It's pretty satisfying though with how many enemies there are. Let's do this. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Need to free some more people. Oh my god.
Time for takeoff.
What is going on? No one's frozen. Wait, is this team good? I think this team is pretty good. The 21k shatters are crazy.
Witness my great undertaking.
Wait. This could actually get through. Okay, if there's an abyss cycle with a decent amount of enemies that can be frozen, I feel like this team is actually pretty strong. We don't have a healer though, aside from like healer version for Ina, but that doesn't really count. Maybe if I ran Jean instead of NT, that could be a pretty good team, but I'd give this team like a 4 out of 5. What should our ranking be? 4 out of 5 Primogems? 4 out of 5 Fragile Resins? I don't know. We'll think of the rank. You guys let me know what the ranking system should be. I don't know. But I give it a 4 out of 5, whatever it is right now. I think that's a pretty good team, and it's like fun. You're just like seeing all the big numbers. Who doesn't like seeing that? All right, so our last meme team here is pretty dumb, but I honestly couldn't think of anything because I feel like Albedo is one of those characters you just like throw into any team and he'll be fine as a sub DPS. He'll do damage, apply Geo, Archaic Petra it up. There's honestly gonna be better options than using him, so you can go in like any team though. But for this one, we just have our 4 short blonde kings here: Albedo, Kazuha, Traveler, and Bennett. I decided to use the Pyro Traveler just mainly because I've never used him before, and you know, he'll do some extra sub DPS damage. He's not built at all, but he'll be giving the team some energy with Favonius, and then Scroll of Hero Cinder City to buff the pyro damage. C6 Benny here, typical build, EM Kazuha, and then Albedo just on his typical Cinnabar Spindle, Archaic Petra type stuff. So Kazuha will probably be the main driver here with Pyro, but we'll just see how this does. And I think this is a good place to test this on with all these AoE enemies. I'm pretty sure this team will be just fine, but you know, oh, we don't have like anybody's stuff up, which is unfortunate. Drop that to this. Kazuha carrying. Yeah, see, Albedo's just doing, he's just doing work. 10k damage. Super easy 10k damage to everyone. Oh, wait, we're dying a little. Okay, Kazuha healed up. Albedo. Oh yeah, get the EM bonus from Albedo. Let's go. Oh, extra swirl damage, I suppose. Yeah, if I'm being honest, I need to read Pyro Traveler's kit a little bit better because, like, what does he do? What does this man do? Okay, we're like still tearing it up though. Albedo's doing non-negligible. Oh, Albedo's doing non-negligible damage, so that's good. I don't think Pyro Traveler is like doing anything, if I'm being honest. Maybe helping get Kazuha's burst back, which is important. Yeah, the Pyro infused autos from Albedo, not really doing much. Is burst doing okay damage? Why is it doing like so much less than it was before? Yeah, let me check really quick. Yeah, my crit ratio isn't the best. It could honestly be better, but maybe these guys are just super resistant. I don't know. Well, you know, we weren't like super hard trying to kill as many enemies as possible, but we still got to 30, which was around the same as that other Farina Sitlali Shatter team. I'd say this is also a pretty usable team. Can maybe replace Pyro Traveler with, I don't know. He's actually applying the Scroll of Cinder City elemental buff though, which is probably non-negligible for the Kazuha swirl, pyro damage, as well as like Bennett's burst and stuff. So honestly, Geo Traveler could probably work well. Dendro Traveler even get some burning action going on. I don't know, but you know, with these couple of meme teams we tried out, I would try more, but honestly, I'm sure there's some other meme teams that are out there that I didn't try. I just feel like albedo specifically, he can go into like any team as a sub DPS and basically like do an okay job. He does pretty good damage. You know, he's honestly outclassed by like Shiori a little bit, but he still works if you have him and you want to use him. He's also pretty easy to build. If you got the Cinnabara Spindle from that event, that's like his best in slot. Just slap on like Archaic Petra, even Noblesse. If you don't have a Noblesse user, can have pretty mediocre substats and do an okay job like mine. So yeah, I feel like he's still very flexible and overall just a pretty good character despite all these years. So yeah, if you guys can think of any other meme teams that I should try in the future or that you enjoy, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys can come up with. And if you enjoyed this, please leave a like and consider subscribing. Appreciate it if you made it all the way to the end of this video. I will be back next week with a new video for the series. So yeah, hope you all have a great day and see you next time.